How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have the G.I. Joe Classified Walmart exclusive retro Gung-Ho. This one here, I know a lot of people have been having a lot of delivery problems where their cards have been showing up crunched and completely destroyed. This one is actually one of the better ones that I've seen. I almost feel bad for opening him. Almost, because he's definitely getting open. This one was actually kind of donated to the channel. So I do want to shout out to the person who donated it. They said they wanted to remain anonymous. So, but on the back of the card, you see his bio. It does have the quad 5 language on the back. So a brief bio of who Gung-Ho is, his profile name, Marine, primary specialty, everything like that. And then the other three that were offered in the wave: Destro, Lady J, and Baroness. Unfortunately, I haven't got any of these others. Gung-Ho is the only one that I do have to open for the channel. And I think he's looking absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and get this guy off the card, shall we? And it's done. It's the bubble's cut. We have to proceed now. And once again, if you guys haven't, go ahead and leave that like. Oh no, I got a man down. He drank too much. But as I was saying, if you guys haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that like button. If you are enjoying my videos. Oh, let's see if we can't get this guy off the card without completely annihilating it. Go ahead and get that back over there. Little bit of damage to the card, but what can I say? It was awkward. Didn't fit on my lovely studio stage here as well. One thing that I believe this is the first of the classified figures to come with a figure stand. This one does have the star for the G.I. Joe. It looks like it's supposed to have a name printout. It does have a cutout there for a name or something, but this one does not. So I don't know if that's an error or if they're all that way. If anyone has an answer to that, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But we'll go ahead and get this Gung-Ho snapped out of the bubble. I believe this Gung-Ho, I don't have the first classified Gung-Ho to compare him to, but I believe this one has a bunch of newly sculpted parts in comparison to even the one that they just released a little while ago. I think it was last year that they released the classified Gung-Ho, maybe 2 years ago now, somewhere around there. But this one does have a newly sculpted vest. I believe that's a new head. And a brand new grenade launcher to really, really mimic that vintage one that he came with, the pistol grip thumper, if you will. But that's awesome. I love the throwback of that. I believe he also has a newly sculpted hat. I don't think the original Gung-Ho that came with in the classified series had the classic Marine Corps style hat. And that does fit on there just as well as you want it to for your classic Marine look. And he does have that nice little bald dome. I believe in the other Gung-Ho he did have sculpted hair on there, which kind of took it away because he is supposed to be bald. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the articulation. He does have a double ball jointed neck. He does have... Oh... You know what? He does have shoulder articulation, but it's ratcheting joints. Okay, so I do have to be a little tough with him. That one there's not wanting to move as well. But he does also have butterfly shoulders, the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Does he have wrist rockers? He does have wrist rockers, and it looks like it is horizontal wrist rockers on both arms. He does have a mid-chest pivot, which is kind of a bummer because it does interrupt that chest tattoo. I do know there's a lot of people unhappy with the chest tattoo because the Marine Corps, I believe it's trademarked the original Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. So unless Hasbro wants to pay, they don't have access to that. So I get it, but at the same time, that is a little disappointing. He does also have a waist ball joint on there. Not just a swivel, but a ball joint. He does have thigh swivel as well as ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, and and rocker ankles. So the articulation on this Gung-Ho is killer. Like that's really good articulation in my book. I really wish I could get that elbow joint or that shoulder. If you guys watch my videos long enough, you know I do that all the time. Oh, he also has double jointed elbows. Since we're talking about elbows, those little guys are double jointed. Then he does have a holster for his pistol that is a separate piece, so you can slide that off if you want. Same with the ammo pouch there for his grenade launcher and his knife sheath on his leg. They're all separate pieces there, so you can take those off, and wow, that has actually great customizing capabilities with that, where you can slip those off and it's not molded on. Then he does have the peg for the backpack peg. That fits on there. I'm loving this classic bluish green color that the original Gung-Ho was. I'm just really digging this throwback to the original 1980s Gung-Ho. It's one figure that hits close to home for me, as it was my father's favorite figure. I'm not going to lie. He was a Marine, and Gung-Ho was his favorite figure. We had the Dress Blues, we had the classic, every Gung-Ho figure that came out, we owned one. But this guy here is just the perfect mix of update to classic throwback for me. He is an amazing looking figure. And there you have it. There is the Retro Gung-Ho Classified Series Walmart exclusive in all of his glory. And right there, guys, I'm going to say thanks for watching.